Hey guys, how are we doing? Crypto Insight UK here, bringing you back another YouTube video. So we're going to start with the short term, then we're going to talk about what's happened with the weekly closes, and then we're going to talk about today being the end of the month and also the end of the 3 monthly candles and what we're looking for. So to start with, Bitcoin has seen a bit of a pullback this morning and XRP has followed suit here, as you can see. When Bitcoin pulls back aggressively, this is what I've been saying, I thought Bitcoin was going to pull back quite aggressively or going to pull back in general into maybe the start of October, and then after the middle to end of October is when we're going to start rallying. I thought that because of a lot of reasons I've explained in the past. I'm not going to get into it too deeply because you watch any of my videos last week and I talk about it, and the week before. So yeah, essentially, Bitcoin started to pull back, and when Bitcoin pulls back, it brings the market with it, and that's still going to be the same whenever the markets are rallying, especially like for XRP, for example. Any alt does get pulled back with Bitcoin if the pullback is aggressive. It's just on the bounces is where you need to see what the reaction's like for an asset that's rallying like XRP. Will it continue to see strength on a bounce? Bitcoin could pull back into any of this area of liquidity here into 60k, could also pull back into this area into 57,000. If we have a deeper correction, 52, and there's one more area of liquidity below us, down here with deep liquidity at 46. Do I think that's likely? I don't know. Do I think it's possible? Yes, I think this is all possible depending on whatever the news or narrative is. If we do get the fall down that I'm talking about, as you can see, like all this liquidity here is just completely untapped. We've just lost that support. So are we going to start chasing some of this liquidity now as people start to close out their long positions as they're worried about price action pulling down for Bitcoin? So that's what we need to look at there for Bitcoin. And obviously that dictates the whole market. Now, let's talk about XRP. I'm going to talk about XRP in terms of open interest. I'm sorry, I've still got a bit of a cold here. Open interest, so we're on the 5-minute chart here, but if we look at open interest, it's extremely high here for XRP, and the highest it's been in a long while. In fact, if I just zoom out, you can see we're up at nearly like $1 billion of liquidity here for XRP, so it's pretty high. But these recent moves, and that obviously is more important if you pair it up with funding, where you can see the funding is massively green. It's on the 5-minute. But the important part to me is how much spot volume is coming behind each move. So when we see moves like this, you want to see spot volume high. It basically means that people are buying the asset in spot. They're more likely to be long-term holders and not going to be getting liquidated if price comes down, for example. If you have high open interest, it means that when price hits a stop loss, it can cascade down because the next stop loss can get hit, etc. But if you start to see spot buying coming in as well, it often means that all those people won't get liquidated at certain prices, so any pullback won't turn into an aggressive liquidation event, essentially. And you're also, people are accumulating or like distributing supply between a lot of different wallets. So we're waiting to see how XRP reacts here. If Bitcoin does bounce, XRP has come down to a nice support. We're bouncing in the support, and there's some spot buying going on. If we start to push on out of this zone, I would like to see an uptick in spot buying. We've seen a bit of a pullback in open interest. But one thing Cred says today, this a simple example of how monitoring open interest should be included in part of your analysis. This is particularly useful in ranging non-trading environments. You can see that over literally the last 5 out of 5 taps, open interest has marked the local top. Bang, 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 bang. And I can show you that on the daily here. If we go to the daily time frame, I'm going to just take this. I'm going to take the spot buying off. Not leave there. What you can see here, interest has hit a high. We've had a pullback, so hit a high, had a pullback, 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 hit a high, had a pullback. That's what Cred's talking about here. But he says at some point that range will break, and then we should be able to just continue as normal. That's what happens in bull runs. Basically, that just means there's a lot of interest in the token. What else does he say? We're now testing the level for the 6th time. Eventually, this pattern will break, and when it does, it's probably because we've started the next trending move to the upside based on context. So basically, he's saying that if we do start to break out here in open interest, we're probably starting the next trending move here for XRP, and that's what I'm expecting, and that's what I've been talking to you guys about for a little while as well. So definitely watching this, and definitely watching spot volume coming in behind the open interest. I did share a little bit of caution this morning for XRP in regards to trading different. because again, let me just get rid of this. So we've got a lot of longs liquidated in the last hour or so, which is good. In my opinion, like late longs getting liquidated. But there's not a lot of liquidity for XRP unless we come down to like 53 cent or 56, 57 cent. But even there, like it's not very dense. We're starting to see shorts building up above us. So I think we probably come up and take that 67 sort of cent region. That's when I can start to get excited. It's just whether it comes today. So we're going to talk now about the weekly close, and then we're going to talk about the monthly close, which is coming tonight. Not a long away at all. And the 3 monthly close is also coming tonight. So weekly, very exciting news here for XRP. We had the highest weekly close yesterday since December 2023. So that's fantastic news if you're an XRP holder. No matter what anyone says, highest weekly close since December 11th, 2023. XRP against ETH on the weekly, another great weekly close. We had 2 weeks ago, we had a close above the area that I'm looking for. This is the line here. And then last week, we actually fell back down below. And then we reclaimed it again this week, obviously still battling, but that's a nice liquidity grab wick here and then pushing up. We didn't manage to get the engulfing candle, but it's still looking pretty promising for XRP ETH. XRP Bitcoin, on the other hand, we are struggling to break this resistance level here. However, we did get a bullish engulfing candle on XRP versus Bitcoin, which is very promising. And if we look at XRP dominance, let me show you that. We had a bullish engulfing candle there at a very key level. We're still battling this resistance. When we get closes above this white box, as you can see, once we've come from below and closed above, we get these parabolic moves. So we come from below, you close above, and price starts to send. Well, this is actually market dominance. It starts to send it. Come from below, closed above, sends it all the way up to 31% of the market there. Comes from below, even here, closes above, does push, doesn't send it, but still would be a double from where we are now. Comes from below, closes above, would be nearly a triple from where we are now. So as you can see, we're very close to gaining a large amount of market share if history repeats, and you have to presume that it will. Tonight, I'm just going to talk about this. I'm pretty nervous, honestly, videoing this. I don't really know what to say or what to do because today is the monthly candle close. And look how close we are to we're getting a bullish cross if we close where we are now, which is decent on the dominance. It's also the 3 monthly candle close. So I'm going to show you some monthly and 3 monthly candles now. And look, we're very close to getting that bullish cross there as well. So XRP ETH. Oh, that's ETH BTC. Sorry, guys. I was thinking that doesn't look like a chart I've been looking at. XRP ETH, the 3 monthly. Look how low we are in terms of RSI. We've come down pretty much since this whole chart was created in October 2017. We've just slowly pulled back against ETH, and this is the first time we've seen a bullish engulfing candle ever, well, apart from here, on the 3 monthly. So that's something to be looking for. Also closing above a key resistance level that, as you can see, acted as support. At this level here, we lost that, had a big pullback, and then now you could say this is looking like a Wyckoff accumulation sort of pattern. Spring down here, and now potential reversal. And if we look on the monthly, oh, that's the weekly, sorry guys. The bullish cross on the monthly, you could say that's the 3 white soldiers pattern, 3 soldiers off the bottom. It looks pretty promising for XRP against ETH and XRP against Bitcoin. Let's have a look at that too. On the monthly, look at the RSI, just about to make this bullish cross. Can we get a bit more positive price action and confirm that bullish cross? We've got 12 hours, 33 minutes for the close of this monthly candle. And the 3 monthly, again, look, we're just banging ahead on this resistance level. I'd love to see just a little bit more outperformance of XRP against Bitcoin in the next 12 hours, 30. Honestly, we are that close to something exciting happening for XRP Bitcoin. If we look at XRP on the 3 month in terms of against the dollar, it's not a very clear chart, but this is how close we are to getting that bullish engulfing candle as well on the 3 monthly. In terms of market cap, it does look different because obviously the market cap has, the circulating supply has expanded slightly. So we have actually, or we are in that range of bullish engulfing candle on the XRP market cap on the 3 monthly. And the 3 monthly RSI looks like it's about to crush bullish with decent volume behind it. To me, guys, honestly, this is spelling breakout. It's hard to reconcile in terms of where we could go in terms of market cap because look how ambitious these market caps look if you start to break out. But realistically, a breakout looks like what is on the cards. And if we had something similar to what we had back here, we would see a huge market cap for XRP. I think it puts us at about 7 trillion. So I'm not going to say that because I know that that's going to get me so much hate online. But just saying, like, the charts look like a breakout is coming. I'm gonna not say too much because nothing's confirmed. We're on the edge. Like, if you're thinking today about bidding XRP to try and push this over the edge to the bull side, like, go on, like, because we are so close today, guys. Like, I'm not like this, you know. If you watch my content, I don't really get hypey, very rarely, and I'm just excited for what this looks like. Look at the 3-month chart on the XRP dominance. Nice bullish engulfing candle there. Last time we had a bullish engulfing candle was here, although I guess the candle body didn't open, so you could actually say that it was here, and then we actually sent it. So I don't know, guys. We're really flipping close to something exciting happening. Keep your eyes on the prize today. Let's hope that XRP bounces well when it bounces. It probably will get pulled back with Bitcoin, but I'm feeling very bullish, and I'll be feeling perma bullish probably tomorrow if we get this 3 monthly and monthly close. I'd love to come on and say, look, this is what happened tomorrow, and it be like super clear for us, because XRP has this way of really playing with us where it's not quite clear, not quite bullish, not quite bearish. We are banging on the door, and we've got 12 hours for the monthly and 3 monthly close. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please do subscribe, because not many of you actually subscribing. At 18% of my viewers subscribe. It's free to do, means a lot to me. Appreciate it if you do. Do you think I've missed anything here? Are you feeling the same way as me? Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next. Also, please like, it's free to do as well. Peace up and share. Peace up, 8 down, as Crypto Insight UK would say.